Angelina Jolie and son Knox's Governor's Awards appearance stir controversy amid Brad Pitt's legal battle. Angelina Jolie and her son, 16-year-old Knox Jolie-Pitt, recently made a rare public appearance at the Governor's Awards in Los Angeles, sparking a range of reactions, including controversy. The mother and son duo attended the prestigious event on Sunday evening at the Ray Doby Ballroom, where they caught the attention of Hollywood's elite and the media. The event, held to honor industry professionals, saw the Oscar-winning actress and her teenage son pose for photographers on the red carpet, drawing attention not just for their stylish looks, but also for the timing of their appearance. Knox, who has notably stayed out of the limelight in recent years, was seen walking arm in arm with his famous mother as they made their way into the glamorous event. With his towering height now surpassing that of his mother, the pair shared a memorable moment as they posed for photos. Angelina, who looked stunning in a chic black dress, exuded confidence as she stood beside her son. The duo's appearance at such a high-profile event, while generally seen as a mother-son bonding experience, quickly became the subject of speculation. An insider who spoke exclusively to DailyMail.com noted that the timing of their appearance was peculiar, especially considering the ongoing legal battle between Angelina Jolie and her ex-husband, Brad Pitt. The source suggested that Brad Pitt, who has been embroiled in a long-running dispute with his ex-wife over their French vineyard, found the timing of the outing to be suspicious. It was pointed out that despite the ongoing custody arrangements, Brad rarely gets to spend time with his children in the public eye, especially in events like the Governor's Awards. This, according to the insider, added to the drama of the situation. The timing coincides with recent developments in their legal dispute, which includes a court decision to move forward with a trial next year regarding their ownership of the Chateau Miraval estate, which is home to their award-winning rosé. The ongoing legal battle, often referred to as the War of the Rose, centers on the ownership of the French vineyard and estate. Brad Pitt has been suing Angelina for selling her stake in the vineyard to Russian billionaire Yuri Shefler in 2021, arguing that the sale violated their original agreement to offer each other the right of first refusal. The sale and the legal proceedings have stirred emotions on both sides, with each party accusing the other of bad faith. Jolie's appearance with Knox at the Governor's Awards, amidst the ongoing legal war, raised eyebrows among those following the former couple's bitter feud. The insider revealed that Brad Pitt found it odd that his ex-wife was using their children, particularly Knox, to make a statement in public during a moment that coincided with a significant step in their legal dispute. Brad only gets to see his children when they walk on the carpet with their mom, and the timing of this could not be any more suspicious considering it was just decided that he and Angie are headed to trial, the source explained. The insider suggested that Angelina might be using these outings as a means of getting under Brad's skin and manipulating public perception by making the appearance seem more personal or pointed given their history of tensions. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, who have 6 children together, have had a tumultuous relationship ever since their divorce in 2016. Their legal battles, including issues surrounding custody and the sale of the French vineyard, have been highly publicized. The couple's divorce and subsequent litigation have been a subject of media scrutiny for years, with both parties often accused of engaging in a public war of words. Despite this, Angelina and Brad's children, including Knox, have remained largely out of the public eye, with only occasional public appearances. It's not uncommon for the Jolie-Pitt children to attend events with their mother, but the fact that Knox was seen so prominently with her at such a major Hollywood event seemed to raise some eyebrows, especially given the timing. The source also revealed that Brad Pitt felt troubled by the nature of the relationship with his children in recent years. According to the insider, the actor believes that his children have been distanced from him by Angelina, and he feels that his estranged wife may have played a role in fostering a disconnect between him and the kids. Knox wants nothing to do with Hollywood and has no communication with Brad, the insider stated. The comments pointed to a belief that over the years, Angelina had successfully turned their children against their father. This sentiment was echoed in other sources close to Brad, who believed that his estranged wife had an undue influence over the kids' relationship with him, particularly during their younger years. Brad Pitt, for his part, has made public statements expressing a desire to reconnect with his children, and sources close to him have suggested that he remains hopeful for a future reconciliation. He believes that in time, his children will come back into his life, the insider said. Despite the ongoing acrimony and the legal battles, Brad Pitt reportedly remains committed to mending his relationship with his children and hopes that they will one day reach out to him independently as they get older. On the other hand, a source close to Angelina Jolie refuted claims that her appearance with Knox was meant to provoke Brad Pitt or send a message to him. According to the insider, the mother and son simply had a good time at the event. Knox chose to attend the awards with his mom, and they had a nice mother-son evening, the source explained. Their decision to attend together did not have anything to do with Brad. Notably, Knox's siblings were not present at the event. Maddox, 22, Pax, 20, Zahara, 19, Shiloh, 17, and Knox's twin, Vivian, were all absent from the glamorous evening, fueling further speculation about the dynamics within the family. The absence of the other children, combined with the media frenzy over Angelina and Knox's appearance, only seemed to intensify the public's focus on the complicated relationship between Brad and Angelina. Further complicating matters, recent court filings suggested that the divorce and custody issues may not be the only area of contention between the former spouses. Earlier in May, DailyMail.com reported explosive claims made in court documents filed at the LA Superior Court. The filings contained accusations from a former bodyguard for the couple, Tony Webb, who alleged that Angelina had encouraged their children to avoid spending time with Brad during custody visits. Webb, who worked for the family for over 20 years, reportedly claimed that he overheard a colleague saying that Angelina had pushed the children to avoid their father while under her care. This new information added another layer of complexity to the already heated legal battle between the two. These explosive claims were made public as part of the ongoing lawsuit over the sale of the Chateau Miraval estate, which has remained a central point of contention between the two. In addition to the legal battles surrounding the vineyard, Brad and Angelina have also faced personal accusations regarding the treatment of their children and their respective roles in shaping the family's dynamics following their split. Angelina's decision to sell her $62 million stake in the property to Scheffler, despite the couple's previous verbal agreement to offer the other the right of first refusal, has added fuel to the fire. Brad Pitt has been fighting to ensure that his side of the agreement is upheld, while Angelina has argued that the verbal agreement was nullified by his request for her to sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement related to their marriage. This legal battle is expected to intensify in the coming months, with both sides digging in their heels, determined to prevail. Legal experts have suggested that this is not just a business dispute, but a deeply personal one, with both sides looking to settle old scores through the courtroom. The decision to move forward with a trial next year was made after a judge ruled that Brad's claims against Angelina regarding the verbal agreement had merit. The judge also threw out several motions filed by Angelina to dismiss the case, which is seen as a significant victory for Brad. The trial is expected to be a highly contentious affair, with both parties likely to continue their legal wrangling and personal attacks. A source close to Brad Pitt spoke about the frustration surrounding the case, stating, "It's already been ugly, but it's going to get even uglier as Angie is bent on retaliating against Brad and will try to continue to settle more old personal scores." The cost of the legal battle has already run into the millions of dollars, with both sides reportedly spending large sums on legal fees as they continue to fight each other in court. The latest twist in the lawsuit came when LA Superior Court Judge Leah Martin threw out several motions filed by Angelina's legal team, placing Brad firmly in the driver's seat of the ongoing legal proceedings. The judge's decision to proceed with the case is a significant blow to Angelina, who had hoped to have the case dismissed. Court filings suggest that the judge found sufficient grounds to support Brad's claims that their verbal agreement regarding the vineyard was indeed binding. and that Angelina may have violated that agreement when she sold her stake in the property. With the dismissal of these motions, the stage is now set for a trial next year where both sides will continue to argue their positions in what has become one of the most high-profile celebrity divorces in recent memory. The outcome of the trial will likely have far-reaching implications not only for the former couple, but also for their children, who have become increasingly involved in the public narrative surrounding their parents' separation. As the legal battle drags on, it's clear that the once glamorous relationship between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie has now become a bitter and costly feud.